Hi, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with the success spread for Gemini for April 2018. So Gemini, what I've done is I laid the success spread out, but I've also took some Soul Tree Oracle cards up here. So I took 4, and I'm going to see how this plays out with your reading. But let's start with the Oracle cards just to get an idea of where you're going and where you're headed. And I really apologize about the lighting. So here what we have is flourish. And beautiful things are going to start to happen around you or even within you. You're going to start to feel like you've got control of your life now. Like you're going to start to feel motivated and really just a go-getter. Just you want to get things done and you're after what it is you want. You need to visualize yourself thriving in the areas of your life that you would like to expand. So, thought before form. So therefore, if you are trying to manifest something in your life, you need to visualize you already receiving it, already there at that moment, in that moment of whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. And these beautiful things are starting to happen. This is a month, or actually, I want to say month, but that whatever is in your thought form is going to become in reality, okay? And I see this happening for, a lot of people. And let's see what your next card is. So you have release. And release, I don't know if you could see that. I'm really sorry about the lighting. So release is talking about you need to let go of what no longer serves you, your mindset, your ways of thinking, old ways of being, physical clutter, relationships that are not working for you, jobs that are not working for you, friendships that are not. You just need to go after what's in your best interest, okay? You need to think about you, and you need to go after what that good is, because I feel like the way of old, how do I want to put this? The old way of thinking and being is not working for you, and it's holding you back. So you are really holding yourself back by limiting your thought, by limiting the way you see things. So you need to get a different perspective. And again, that goes along with flourish, because you need to manifest what it is that you want. So you need to visualize good in order to get good. I hope this makes sense to you, Geminis out there. I know a lot of people are say, oh no, Geminis have it bad. Oh, it's not for us. We got bad luck, whatever the situation. But if you're putting this energy out into the universe, that is what you're getting back, Gemini. So you need to put good, receive good. You need to feel good, be that Gemini that you are. I mean, because I know there's so many Geminis that are go-getters, and there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there, but sometimes your mind, that bad Gemini, comes in and is like, yeah, that's not going to happen. Why would that happen? No, get rid of that thought and think of something different now. So the next card is you have the second chakra, Sacral. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is on the top of your pelvic bone, up on the navel, okay? This is related to this chakra is related to body, addictions, craving, pleasure, and creativity. So if this is blocked, then these old ways that you need to release, this is why this release is there. You can't flourish. You can't flourish if this is blocked. So you need to meditate and let this go. I feel like for some of you, it's been blocked by guilt of feeding yourself negativity. Not guilt by doing things, but guilt that in your mind you're like, I can't, it's not going to work for me. Why would it work for me? Like, you feel guilty feeding yourself this information. Rid of that. Be aware that you can enjoy life just like everyone else. You can have everything, but you need to release this blockage. And see, that is what this is talking about. I'm so amazed at how these cards work, and how they work together. And honestly, I can see how this can block your creativity of manifesting, your creativity of getting things done in your life. As being that motivator that you are. The next card you have is energy. Energy talks about everything that's made of energy, okay? All things connected. So again, letting go, releasing that mindset of I can't, why would it happen to me? Anything that doesn't serve you, people, thoughts, addictions, relationships, whatever it is that is blocking you from that next step that has you feeling like you can't make that step forward, you need to release it. Let it go. And that's what this energy is talking about. You need to be conscious of where you're putting your energy, okay? Because again, whatever energy you're putting out now is what you're going to get back in. So you need to release this energy and let it go, because it's just not serving you right now. It really is not serving you. And, you know, let's get into your reading. Okay, so card number 1, this signifies concerns or obstacles that may be in your success. And this is the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So are you blocking your success from yourself by the way that you're thinking, the limited thoughts, the limited motivation, the limited movement going forward to get what it is you want? Are you the one limiting yourself from doing this? Or is it an actual Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your life that is not letting you move forward? You know, I can't help but think that for us, some of us Geminis, that it's our own limited way of thinking that is blocking ourselves. Or is it that you're not, you know, this is your creativity being blocked here. This is you. That's what I'm getting, that this is you and your creativity is being blocked and you're not able to move forward. And the way that you are thinking is limiting whatever it is that needs to come into your life for the success. So your current challenges or complications in gaining your success this month. Again, is you know, I see 10 of Swords right next to it. And again, that's thoughts, right? Swords are all thoughts. And that's what I'm seeing. You have the 10 of Swords here. You can't see the picture, but there's a guy in almost like a fetal position with all 10 swords on him. This is releasing what is not working for you. This is ending an outdated way of being, thinking, and just surrender. This is also talking about betrayal from something in the past, okay? This is also talking about liberation from the past. So whatever it is that was not working for you in the past, Gemini, you need to release it because it's not letting you gain your success. It's not letting you gain your success here. I'm going to move these cards to the side here. And that's what's happening is your creativity is being blocked and you're not able to push yourself in the way that you normally would to get things done. The next one you have is, you know, a situation that's affecting you, okay? A hidden factor, something that is challenging you. It's affecting a situation in which that will let you move forward. And this is, you know, maybe you have fear. There's stagnation for some reason. Maybe there was some failure and now that has limited you and you're like, well, you know, if that didn't work, what would make me think the next would work? But you need to, you need to not be that. You need to not think that way. I'm so sorry. I'm tongue twisted. This is adversity, you know, but this is also hesitation. Why are you hesitating? And again, I really feel this is you blocking yourself from moving forward. And you need to release this. Okay, you need to release it. Release that fear, release that doubt, release all of that that's not working for you because that is hurting you. Believe it or not, that is hurting you. And the next card you have is the, I'm also getting that with this here, that you're in stagnation because you're blocking what it is that needs to come your way. The path is laid out for you, but because you're having this, your mind is just working in a negative pattern of self-doubt and fear and why you and what ifs, and that is blocking you. And that's what I'm getting. So the next one The next card is new ideas, people, things that can help you grow into your future, okay? Grow further into it. And you have the Empress. You actually have two cards, and we'll get into the other one next. So after you release everything, you have the Empress. This is you being bold and starting your creation. You start to manifest, what it is that you're looking for. You start to see action. This is also guidance. And it's talking about you need to nourish yourself. I'm getting that you need to nourish yourself. And I feel like for some of you, you are being guided into this direction of success. But you need to release the thoughts that you have in your mind, that self-doubt, that fear, that what if, it's not for you. No, it is for you. You deserve the success. So you need to let go of all of that no longer is working for you. The other card you have is the Five of Wands, which is really weird because this is competitive and chaos, right? And this also talks about instability and challenges. And what I feel is that you're going to overcome any obstacle or challenge that comes your way because you are being guided here with the Empress. And that's what I'm seeing, that you will be bold enough to create what it is that you want, and you will go after it once you release the other way of thinking. This talks about you moving forward in the direction that you need to go in, okay? I'm seeing this and it's, I'm thinking, well, how is that? The way it's going to work for you is that you need to release your old ways, right? You need to release what doesn't work for you, people that are blocking you. And when you do this, you move forward. You have that challenge of your mindset, right? Of getting, and we all have that where we think, well, how do we change our mindset? And that's going to be your challenge. But if you meditate and you get your second chakra released, unblocked, that creativity flows through, and then you're going to see that path on which is that you need to take. Because look at how beautiful you have the Eight of Wands. Then you start having that rapid movement forward. You start to have things in motion. After being in stagnation for so long, you start to have fast movement forward. You start to see, wow, I was really blocking myself because my second chakra was blocked. And once I released that blockage, I was able to flourish and manifest everything set before me. And then I have the energy in this rapid movement forward. And now things are on a go. Things are starting to pick up. And there you go, Gemini. There you go. And you start to move forward after sitting for a little while. After your thoughts had you sitting for a while. But we know the Ten of Swords. We know tens are culminations of endings, right? So we know something's going to end. And then we know that we need to have this balance. You're not balanced right now. It's reversed. So once you gain that balance and that perspective of seeing things in a different light and letting go of that mindset and letting go of people and things that are no longer working for you, you start to have that movement forward. And eights are all about rewards and progress, right? So you see that progress moving forward, and then you start to gain the rewards that you deserve. So Gemini, I hope you enjoyed the success spread. Let me know what you think, if you would like this to be incorporated going forward. Thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. For those of you who have an InstantGo app, you can get this type of reading, maybe a 3-card reading for $10. And that's not too bad. Or a quick answer to your question by just clicking on that link that's listed in my description box, or searching EJ Star Tarot under Tarot Reader. And for those of you who want a full reading, I do offer $30 special that is listed in my description box, the link to my website. And if you'd like to purchase it, it's on my website, that main page. If you scroll down, you'll see monthly specials. Just click there and let me know what type of spread you want. This one in particular is called a success spread, and I can get more in depth for $30. This is just a quick introduction to you for the month of April. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you soon, Gemini.